Hey guys, what's up? It's Lala and welcome to my channel, Best of Lala. So we are back with the wedding series, which is super exciting. So we're taking you along on our wedding planning journey and giving you tips that you can use for yours. So today I want to give you 5 tips on how you can get started with your wedding planning process. So the first tip is to write everything down. Go to your Walmart, to the dollar store, and get a notebook. It can be any notebook, but write everything down. There's so many things that come with wedding planning, and there's going to be a lot of things going on in your head, and you just want to stay organized and write things down. You can write things that you like, that you see, quotes, ideas, write it down. If you saw a photographer you like, write their information down. Just write everything down. I actually started my guest list on here, everything. My notebook's almost practically full. It's very important. My second tip is Pinterest. You can get so many ideas and inspiration off there. You can scroll and scroll for days, and there's so many ideas on all different types of topics that have to do with weddings. And you can actually pin them and save them on the wedding folder so that way you can go back and look at them. You get ideas from your invitations, decor, your wedding dress, everything that has to do with your wedding. You can get so many ideas and inspiration from there. The third tip is websites like Zola, Theknot, and Wedding Wire. You can get so much information about different vendors in your area with actual customer reviews. So that way if you don't know who to pick, you can just go on there and find them right in your area. Also, websites like Zola and Theknot, you can actually make a free, we all love free, wedding website where all your guests can find the information online. It's so easy, it's so helpful to keep you organized, and it's digital. There's an app, you can do it on your computer. It's just so easy to stay on top of that. My fourth tip is a wedding planner or a wedding organizer notebook. So there's a lot of wedding planner notebooks out here that give you tips on how to get organized, timelines, everything. So I actually got this one from Theknot, and it's the ultimate wedding planner and organizer. And it is so good. I can actually show you guys a little bit of it, but this pretty much is how it looks. It's a 3-ring binder. What I like about it being a 3-ring binder is that any documents that I have that I want to add to it, I just 3-hole punch them and add them right there. So this is super easy because that way I can keep everything right in one place. I'll give you guys a quick little view on what you'll find if you decide to choose this notebook. So once you get started, the first thing that it starts with is wedding contacts. It's super important because that way you can find all the contact information for all your vendors, your florist, your photographer, your catering company, everything in one place. Another cool thing is this color palette. It has all different types of tones, which is easy to help you decide on what colors it is that you're going to be using on your wedding. And another cool thing it has is on the back, it actually has what colors go with what. So if you're not sure what to combine it with, it actually gives you a few tips on how you can combine it. So another cute thing is that on each tabs it has these really pretty pictures which are like inspiration for decor or different themes. So it's really cool because it actually has a breakdown from a year and a half, 8 months, 6 months, 5 months, all the way down till days before on what it is that you should be doing. It actually has a place where you can actually do your guest list. And it also gives you ideas on invitations and what you should write on your invitation. Because depending on who's paying for your wedding, depends on how the wording on your invitations should be. Because it actually gives you ideas on how to pick a reception venue, questions that you should be asking, and ideas for your menu, which is really important. The next tab is a ceremony and bridal party, which actually explains on how it is that you should be walking into the ceremony, who should walk in first, who should walk with who, which is cool if you want to follow the protocol. That way you know how it is. If you want to walk in the way you want to walk in, you can do whatever you want into your wedding. The next tab is photo, video, and entertainment, and it gives you tips on how to pick a photographer, videographer, or if you want a band or a DJ, and it kind of gives you what suits your type of wedding better. And actually each section has a blank page where you can actually add photos of what it is that you like or your style. So for instance, this one is the flowers and decor. I have different flower arrangements that I have, different decor items that I would want to be at our wedding, and I just pretty much print them off Pinterest or wherever I find them, and I just add them on here. So once you finish all that, it actually has this business card tab, which is pretty cool because you're going to have a lot of business cards from all the vendors, and this is a way to keep them all together without losing them in one place. And then it also comes with this tab, which I would get a whole bunch of these and put them throughout. which I have. Definitely recommend this book if you're looking for a wedding planning notebook. Once you get it, you'll see that it goes into very deep detail. The last tip is to set the date. So as soon as you got engaged, everybody is congratulating you, and the first thing they ask is, so when's the wedding? Don't let them pressure you, but once you get in the wedding planning mood, think about the date first, because everything else goes around that. If you want to book your venue or your vendors, everybody's going to ask you, what's your wedding date? So that's the first thing that you have to do. Alright guys, I hope that these tips help you to get started on your wedding planning process. I wish you guys the best wedding planning experience. I'm having so much fun planning our wedding and also sharing it with you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below if you just got engaged. I want to congratulate you and chat a little bit. Bye!